call to order. Good evening. My name is Liam, our new senior patrol leader for Troop 240. Well, assistant. It is my privilege to welcome you all on behalf of our troop to our November Court of Honor. Will the audience please stand for the presentation of the colors? Color guard, take your post. Troop salute. Advance the colors. Post the troop flag. Will the audience join us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Post the American flag. Two. Scouts, please stay standing. The audience may be seated. We open this Court of Honor by reaffirming our dedication to the Scout Oath and law. Scout attention. Scout sign. The Scout Oath.
Scouts are trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent.
The Scout law.
On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty, to guide my country, to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
Color guards, take your seats. At ease. I would now like to introduce our Master of Ceremonies for tonight, Joey.
Yay!
And Nick.
Yay!
Now, Nick, you do it.
I want to welcome all of our special guests who have come to Bethany Presbyterian Church this evening for our Court of Awards. We open this evening with a candle lighting ceremony that outlines specific ideals that we as Scouts strive to live by. I ask everyone to remain quiet as we now light the candles that symbolize our Scout oath and law. The Scouts go, get ready.
Before you is our gold candle, which symbolizes Scout honor. We light it first as a guide for all we do, since it symbolizes the Scout's oath, where he places his honor before his fellow Scouts, parents, and friends. May this flame always burn brightly.
the gold flame, I would now light the blue candle, which signifies the scout's duty to God and to country. We pledge that on our hour we will do our best to do our duty to God and country and to obey the scout law. These are the guiding principles for all scouts. Next, we light the red candle, a symbol of our duty to others. We pledge on our honor. We will not, oh, we will do our best to help other people at all times. This obligation is met through service activities that we undertake as scouts of Troop 240, as well as our assistance to others in our daily lives.
Our flames of honor and duty have now been lit. I ask that we now bring light to our 12 white candles, which symbolize the 12 points of Scout law. These candles make bright and clear our trail in scouting.
Trustworthy. A scout tells the truth. He keeps his promise. Honest is part of his code of conduct. People can depend on him.
Loyal. A scout is true to his family, his scout leader, friends, school, and nation.
Helpful. Scout is concerned about other people. He does things willingly for others without pay or reward.
Friendly. A scout is friend to all. He is a brother to other scouts. He seeks to understand others. He respects others' ideas and customs other than his own. Courteous. Wait, this is courteous. A scout is polite to everyone regardless of age or position. He knows good manners. He knows good manners make it easier for people to get along together.
Kind. A scout
Scout understands that there is strength in being gentle. He treats others as he wants to be treated. He does not hurt or kill harmless things without reason.
Scout follows the rules of his family, school, and troop. He obeys the laws of his community and his country. If he thinks those rules and laws are unfair, he tries to have them changed in orderly manner rather than disciplining them. Cheerful. A scout looks for the bright side of things. He cheerfully does tasks that comes his way. He tries to make others happy.
A scout works to pay his own way and to help others. He saves for unseen needs. He protects and conserves natural resources. He carefully uses time and property.
Brave. A scout can face danger even if he is afraid. He has the courage to stand for what he thinks is right, even if others laugh at or threaten him. Clean. A scout keeps his body and mind fit and clean. He goes around with those who believe in living by these same ideals. He helps keep his home and community clean. Reverend. A scout is represented towards God. He is faithful in his religion duties. He respects the belief of others.
This now concludes our candle lighting ceremony.
Yeah, get mine.
Adopt a Christmas family. Gift shopping. November 30th, 2022. Adopted Christmas family gift delivery, which is December 16th, 2022. Salvation Army bell ringing, December 22nd, 2022. Troop 240 holiday get together at altitude, December 29th, 2022. District Yeti Games, January 13th, 2023. District Conduct Derby, January 27th through January 28th, 2023. Scout Sunday was on February 1st, 23. Applebee's Flapjack Pancakes Breakfast Fundraiser, February 12th, 2023. February Campbell Aldersgate Church Overnight Games, February 17th through February 18th, 2023. February, I already read that one. Joseph Eagle Project work dates. February 11th, 19th, and 26th. March Campbell Cabin Camping Wheel Lodge. Camp Color, March 10th through March 12th, 2023. Scout rank advancements. Scout Nicholas Sutter, William George, Connor Ellis, and Joey Degnan. Those who achieve that rank, come step up here.
Stand in front.
Parents can come up too. So for all you guys that earned your scout rank, come on up. You guys can stand in front of your parents, because they're probably gonna wanna take some pictures with you. I won't need the microphone. Joey, you can go over there. Connor, you can go over there. Nick, you can go over there too. Go stand in front of your dad. Make it all official. It's quite a crowd here, right? We're all really proud of all of you guys for sticking it out, making it through almost a whole year, right? You guys have earned the distinction of having recruited, well, actually, excuse me. If you think of scouting as a trail, I can't even follow my own script. The ranks earned are a destination along the way reached through initiative, preparedness, and determination. The Scouting Trail challenges all of us to reach out, to work together, and to achieve our goals. As you continue in scouting, you will be striving for higher goals and achievements. I want to congratulate all of our scouts that have earned their scout rank. So what we've got here is a card, okay, and on this card is your name, and on the bottom, right, I've got names here in front of me as an example. There's also a pin on here. This is called a parent's pin, all right? For all you parents out there, one of our traditions here is we give our parents, usually the moms, a fleur-de-lis. And this fleur-de-lis that they can wear to events like this to kind of celebrate that their sons are moving up through ranks. So this fleur-de-lis is something you can get to your mom. And this card here represents that you've earned your scout rank. Oops, I'm dropping it like that. And so here you go. Congratulations. Yeah. Joey, here's yours. Your mom has already has one. Yeah.
Yeah, do I have, hold on, pause.
Should be a separate.
It's another
Yes, you
one.
do. Yep. One for Joey.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Keep track.
And here's one for you. So, congratulations. So I want to congratulate all my, and you got yours out already, and I think your mom probably already has it for you.
She did.
She does not?
That's okay.
That's okay.
We've got extras.
We'll work.
So I want to shake with my left hand. You too. Congratulations. And welcome to Scouting and welcome to the trail, guys. All right. Anybody wants to get pictures? Now's the time. You might not see them all together again like this again.
At this age.
At this age, no, they get big. Wait, look at the camera. They're very big.
There you go. Dismissed?
So we're a little bit out of order here, but that's okay because that's what happens in Scouting sometimes, all right? So I want to ask Brady and Jackson to come up. You can leave your book there, Jackson, that's okay.
This is a manual, what to do.
You can ask your parents to come up if you want, but that's up to them. Are you good? All right.
Stay down.
Come up, that's fine.
You got a little hair, you got a little hair on your.
Hi.
I'll go up there.
So you guys are our newest scouts, all right? I know you just joined the troop recently, and we had a little bit of debate here, Brady, about what happened to your neckerchief slide. We're gonna make sure you get one, okay? It's gonna show up at some point, I'm sure. All right? So, here we go again. I'm gonna try if I can get it right here. Those who choose to become scouts obligate themselves to observe the scout oath and law in their daily lives. In this way, they begin their journey to maturity, prepare for the challenges that await them. Since our last court of honor, Jackson and Brady Fowler, Jackson Hunt and Brady Fowler have applied for membership to our troop. And I just wanted to call you guys up here and congratulate you, and in front of the rest of the troops and the rest of the families, welcome you guys to Troop 240. Starting your adventure now too, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I know, that's a new form of scouting.
All right. All right. Have you guys had fun so far?
A lot.
Has it been fun?
Yes.
Has it been cold?
Kind of.
I promise you we'll try to get warm.
It's not school.
Came in our first.
Really weird.
Thank you. All right, you're welcome. I think we're on to the bareback part, Julie, so I can continue on if you want me to. So we actually have this section right here about merit badges. I'll hand it off to you guys.
When I call your name, please stand up. Evan Shaw. For personal management, citizenship of the community, communication, and citizenship in the society. Joseph Shaw. For communication.
Yay.
Additional award. If I call your name, please stand. Liam George. Connor Ellis. Zoe Degnan. For the recruiter badge,
James Bullen? Not yet, not yet.
Oh,
11.
What were they awarded?
Do we know what they were awarded there, Nick?
oh, and me, Nick third.
Yeah. So Nick, we've gotta get you cyber chip. I'm sorry, we didn't get enough of them, but we'll make sure you get it, okay? We just wanna make sure you got recognized.
I thought you had it already.
Friends of Scouting presentation. If I call your name, please stand. Justin Keller.
So, some of you may not know me. I'm Justin Keller. I'm a Eagle Scout from Troop 240.
What's your other name, Justin?
Or if you've been to Camp Cutler in the past 8 years, you may know me as Hermie. That is my camp nickname for the song Hermie the Wormie. But tonight I've just got a little presentation about Friends of Scouting. So if you don't know what Friends of Scouting is, it is our donation program. If you guys want to hand these out to the parents in the back. All right, so right now they're handing out the little pamphlets. Yeah, so Friends of Scouting helps kind of the families in the community who can't necessarily either afford to fully pay for scouting. It helps go towards camperships for camp. It helps keep some of the council events low, the cost low for those. If you are planning on donating, you may fill out that and then write down in there how much you would like to donate, whether it be monthly or just one donation. If you are not planning on donating, still fill out that form, because once I get all those back, we'll do a raffle and we'll pull a name for this coffee donation. So if you donate any amount, you can get a really cool window decal, so that's any amount. If you donate $218, you get a really cool council strip patch, so that's the patch that goes on here. It says Friends of Scouting. So one reason why I think Friends of Scouting is really good is because it helps those scouts and families who may not necessarily be able to fully afford scouting, and it helps keep the youth get that experience. I think it's important because these youth in front of you here and all the youth out in the world, there are new leaders. So scouting helps them learn different skills, it helps them learn leadership, and just helps them learn life skills. I donate every year. I make sure, because I think it's a great cause. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Anybody have any questions? Oh, so inside there's a little more information. There's also a picture of the full patch. So if you commit to donating $216 every year for the next 5 years as a checkbox, you can get that whole patch set. So again, there's a little bit more information in there for that. Anybody have any questions at all? No? All right, so for participating and allowing us to come out and and do this presentation, I have this ribbon to present to the troop. So if our Scoutmaster and SPL would like to come up. So we've got that for you there.
All right.
So that can go right on.
I don't have nice things.
Says employer.
Gotta find a brass screw.
My dad probably has one that.
I probably have a drawer full.
In Bobby's basement.
Justin, I just wanted to add, no donation is too small. One of the reasons we ask for these donations, there are councils, one very close to our county and our council, that charges twice as much per membership, and that's to cover their operating costs. We're fortunate here in Rochester that there are a lot of corporate donors, a lot of private individuals who give. At the same time, we're coming out of COVID, out of the bankruptcy proceedings, and one of the things that we're looking at this summer is very busy camp season. And to offset all the extra costs that come with that, making sure that the campsites are ready for, at Massawepie for extra campsites that we will probably have to put in, and all the work that we do at Camp Cutler to make sure that that's ready for the Cub Scouts is offset by money that you can give. So no amount is too low.
Thank you. I can come around in a couple of minutes and collect all of your pamphlets, and then at the end of the meeting, I can come back up and we can do the mug raffle. Thank you very much.
Recruiter bonus. If we call your name, please stand.
5.6.
Jonathan Mullen.
All right.
Joey Degnan. Henry Ballard. And Liam Gary.
What are they being presented?
For like a recruitment badge, I guess.
Okay, that's what they did announce at the beginning. All right, I was just gonna.
I had a little thing I wanted to kind of say about the recruiter badge. So, anybody that's been around our troop for a while, they understand that all of our troops here in Greece, probably all the way throughout kind of the Western Gateway District, we all kind of expand and contract. I mean, boys age out, boys earn their eagle, they move on. Some guys move away from scouting and find other interests that they find they want to do. I feel very fortunate that we have a pack now, and I think Mr. Ellis and Mr. Tyler and Mr. Quincy and here tonight for kind of keeping the spirit of scouting going on the Cub Scout level. But all of you guys, you know, I'm really proud of you guys, you know, all that you've done to kind of keep this program going, and I'm really looking forward to working with all of you in the future and your road, in your Trail of Eagle. So recruiter badges are pretty important. I know some of our other scouts already have them. And it's real difficult nowadays to kind of get out into our communities and out into our schools and as leaders, okay, and reach out to our schools to try to get more scouts interested in scouting. But you guys, sometimes, you are our leaders. You guys are our foot soldiers. These are the guys that kind of spread the word and kind of keep this program going. So I want to thank you guys. You guys should be proud to wear those recruiter badges, because I think in some cases they're probably just as important as any other badge you can wear. So congratulations. Maybe your cousin's going to join. Eventually he'll be up here in the troop with us too. So thanks for bringing him to the troop, and we're looking forward to seeing him. So, all right. Great. Thanks.
All right.
Troop activities participants. Adopted Christmas family, gift shopping, scouts, Jameson Bourne, William George, Evershaw, and Joe Shaw. Adults. Mr. Bowen, Mr. George, Jersey, Mr. Shaw, and Mr. Williams. Adopted Christmas family gift delivery. December 16th, 2022. Scouts. Davison Bowen, Thomas Dykeman, Evan Shaw, Joe Shaw, and Nick Sutter. Adults. Mr. Bowen, Mrs. Dykeman, Mr. Shaw, Mr. Sutter, and Miss Williams. Salvation Army bell ringing, December 22nd, 2022. Scouts. Jameson Bowen, Brady Cook, Billy Dykeman, Thomas Dykeman, Connor Ellis, Stephen Shaw, Joe Shaw, and Nick Sutter. Adults. Mr. Bowen, Mr. Dykeman, Mr. Shaw, Mr. Sutter, and Miss Bond. Troop 240 holiday get together at Altitude, December 29th, 2022. Scouts. Jameson Bowen, Brady Cook, Joey Dykeman, Thomas Dykeman, Evan Shaw, and Joe Shaw. Adults. Mr. Bowen, Miss Cook, Miss Kirby Bowen, I'm sorry if I pronounced your last name wrong, Miss Dykeman, and Mr. Shaw. I don't know how to pronounce last names.
You're fine. You did a good job.
District Deity Games, January 14th, 2023. Yeah. Jameson Bowen, Brady Cook, Connor Ellis, Brittany Fowler, Jackson Hunt, William Hurd. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, sorry. I don't know. Evan Shaw, Joe Shaw, and Nick Sutter. Adults. Mr. Bowen, Mr. Ellis, Miss Fowler, Miss Hunt, Mr. Hurd, Mr. Shaw, and Mr. Sutter.
Good time now. I didn't train for this.
District Klondike Derby, January 27th through January 29th, 2023. Scouts, Jameson Bowen, Brady Fowler, Jackson Hunt, Evan Shaw, Joe Shaw, and Nick Sutter. Adults, Mr. Bowen, Mr. Fowler, Mr. Hunt, Mr. Shaw, Mr. Sutter, and Mr. Tyler. Scout Sunday, Scout Sunday, February 5th, 2023. Scouts, Jameson Boland, Evan Shaw, Joe Shaw, and Nick Sutter. Adults, Mr. Bowen, Mr. Johnson, Kyle Shaw, Mr. Shaw, Miss Shaw, and Mr. Sutter. Sorry if I pronounced wrong.
For Joseph Shaw's Eagle Project for the workday, the February 11th, February 19th, and February 26th of 2023. For the Scouts, Joey Duggan was there for the 11th and the 19th. Thomas Duggan was there for the 19th. Connor Ellis was there for the 26th. Evan Shaw was there for all of it. Joe Shaw was there for all of it. And I was there for the 11th and the 19th. And for the adults, Mrs. Degnan was there for the 11th. Mr. Degnan was there for the 19th. Mr. Ellis was there for the 11th and the 26th. Kyle Shaw was there for the 19th. Mr. Shaw was there for all the dates. Mrs. Shaw was there for the 1st, the 11th, and the 19th. Wait, no, the 26th. Oh. And then Mr. Sutter was there, my dad, for the 11th and the 19th. And Mr. Kyle was there for the 11th. For the Applebee's Black Jack Pancake Breakfast fundraiser for February 12, 2023. For the Scouts, Jameson Boland, Joey Degnan, Thomas Degnan, Connor Ellis, Brady Fowler, Jackson Hunt, Liam Yurgi, Evan Shaw, Joe Shaw, and Nick Sutter. And for the adults, it would be Mr. Boland, Mrs. Krupe Boland, Mr. Degnan, Mr. Ellis, Mr. Fitzgerald, Mrs. Fowler, Mr. Hunt, Mr. Yurgi, Mr. Shaw, Mr. Sutter, Mrs. Tyler, Mr. Tyler, and Miss Williams. For the February campout at the Aldersgate Church overnight games for the 17th and the 18th of 2023, the Scouts that were there were Jameson Bowen, Joey Degnan, Thomas Degnan, Connor Ellis, Brady Fowler, Jackson Hunt, Liam Yurgi, Evan Shaw, Joe Shaw, and Nick Sutter. And the adults that were there were Mr. Bullock, Mr. Degnan, Mr. Ellis, Mr. Shaw, and Mr. Sutter. And for the March camp out at the Cabin Camping Leo Lodge at Camp Color for March 10th and the 12th of 2023. The Scouts that were there were Jameson Bowen, Brady Cook, Joey Degnan, Thomas Degnan, Brady Fowler, Jackson Hunt, Evan Shaw, Joe Shaw, and Nick Sutter. And for the adults that were there were Mr. Bowen, Mr. Degnan, Mr. Fowler, Mr. Shaw,
and Mr. Zucker. Introducing leadership for the senior patrol leader, Brady Cook, and for the first patrol leader, Liam Gertie, for the second, Thomas Degnan, and for the quartermaster, Jameson Bullock.
Yeah. I think there's some leader patches up there, right? Why don't you guys go up and get your leader patch? Hang on, Jameson. You got one coming? So yeah, at last week's meeting, if you were here, yes, that's it. We had an election, right, Evan? Why don't you explain to everybody what happened?
So our last meeting, we had a troop election where we decided who was going to be taking over for senior patrol leader and the other two patrol leaders. Jameson decided that he wanted to be quartermaster.
Yeah.
All right.
Liam decided that he will be patrol leader.
All right.
All right. And that's for Tommy, yep?
That's for Tom.
Yep. You can be the first.
You should give a speech on his behalf.
Short one.
Speech.
Did you guys pick your assistants yet?
I have picked mine.
Okay, you can let us know next week, unless you want to let us know tonight. That's up to you.
Oh, and don't forget, there are many other positions available. Detailed descriptions of these positions are in your scout handbook. Speak with the patrol leaders for more details. And the scoutmaster's minute for Mr. Stephen Shaw.
I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. I really appreciate everybody's enthusiasm. Appreciate your parents kind of coming out and getting your voice. Our troop meetings on Thursday nights. I know the weather's been kind of crummy. We've had lots of other circumstances of illnesses and sickness, but I appreciate you all hanging in there and getting the guys here. Guys, I want to thank you for coming and being enthusiastic and participating. You know, on Thursday nights, it's refreshing to see everybody come out and participate in our weekend campouts. I know it seems like in the summer months we kind of hibernate a little bit, but you guys have been real active, and that makes it a lot more fun when everybody can come and join in on the fun. So, Justin, thanks again for coming. Appreciate
Absolutely.
that.
Thank you.
I want to thank the church too for letting us have our meetings here every week and letting us share the garage out back. I think we got to continue to show the church respect and be kind and try to help out around here with service projects when the time permits, as much as we can as well. So, what do you think of these guys? Think these guys did a pretty good job?
Yeah.
I think that's all I got to say for my Scoutmaster's Minute. I don't want to drag it out too far. I'll let the MC take over here.
And then looking forward for the upcoming event. Watch for emails with most up-to-date details.
Good job.
I now bring this Court of Honor to a close. Thanks again, everyone, for attending.
Oh, go ahead, I'll just yell later.
And
Sorry, Liam.
No, you're all right.
I just wanted to recognize that Evan and Joe Shaw celebrated big birthday yesterday. So it's a happy birthday, and also, hey, please don't forget we're here and come play with us, kind of announcement.
Wait, they're having birthdays. Shouldn't we do the Mass Weepy birthday song?
Oh! Who doesn't know the Massey birthday song? You're gonna learn it if you don't.
Well, then in that case, could Evan and Joseph Shaw please stand?
Thank you. Thank you.
All right then, who would like to lead? Because I don't know it too well.
Okay. How's it?
So, oh, happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Shaw.
Yes.
They want you to lead us.
Okay, you don't need to, okay.
Actually, no,
Oh, happy birthday, oh, happy birthday. There's sorrow in the air. People dying everywhere. I know.
It's a great birthday.
Happy birthday, happy birthday. Okay?
Okay.
So that's the short version. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday. There is sorrow in the air. People dying everywhere. Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday. All right. Oh.
Scout attention. Color guard, take your post. Scout salute. Retire the colors. Two. Any other announcements before I end?
So Joy has an announcement.
So, the next event that's coming up, at least very close, is the park cleanup. That's on the 8th. That's when it's scheduled right now. During that, if you do come out, I will be delivering the picnic tables that we built, our 2 Passes Park on that day. So if you'd like to help out, that is service product hour for all of you. That would be a very big help. That includes the service product hours we're doing anyway at the Passes Park. Also, since most people such Thomas are here to help to make the project, I would like to thank you all for coming and supporting in that venture. So thank you.
One more quick announcement. Believe it or not, we're camping a week from Friday at Mended Ponds. So that will be March 31st and April 1st, returning home on the 2nd, Sunday the 2nd. So it kind of snuck up on us. We got the winter break or whatever we call it, the Easter holiday, and that's on the 2nd weekend. So we decided we're going to do it on the first weekend of the break. Get it done, and then everybody can go on their merry way. So be prepared, guys. Yep. I think we got one more announcement, Liam. Mr. Keller here. Big winner. All right.
So before we do our raffle for the coffee mug, does anybody else have any pamphlets, or did I collect them all? I think I got them all. I didn't mind. Thank you. We got a winner for our coffee mug. Big D. All right, and the winner is, drum roll please, Jeffrey Fowler.
Yeah! Woo! I knew you could do it. Speech.
There you are.
All right. Yes.
All right, one quick thing I want to say before I officially end it. I wanted to thank everyone for coming out tonight to our Court of Honor. I wanted to thank my fellow scouts, well not thank, but applaud them because they ranked up. And I just wanted to thank everyone for coming out.
All right.
I now declare this March 23rd Court of Honor complete. Please, Scouts clean up after our awards and ceremony pieces. I welcome our guests to refreshments in the back. Thank you all.